Hello. I bought these Cherry Cola Oreos over the weekend. They're the latest limited edition Oreos. They sound so good. Cherry Cola. I love Cherry Cola, but in an Oreo, they were actually pretty gross. I was extremely disappointed. I could only eat two before I gave up. They're just, ugh, gross. I'm sure some people love them, but I personally could not stand them. My husband has no desire to try them. I didn't want to just throw them away, so I'm racking my brain on what I can turn these nasty cookies into. So the only thing I could think of with Oreos is the classic Halloween graveyard dessert. If you're not familiar with that, it is just chocolate pudding, milk for the chocolate pudding, and Cool Whip, and then gummy worms. So really only 5 ingredients. A simple dessert, and it's better than just throwing these Oreos away. The first step is to make the chocolate pudding. So I just have a box of instant pudding mix. So it is just one package of chocolate pudding. Oh my god. Okay, and 3 cups of cold milk. One, 2, 3, and then you whisk this together for 2 minutes. Just a simple chocolate pudding. All right, then you want that to just sit there for 5 minutes because it needs to set up. All right, these are the Cherry Cola Oreos. So on most of the classic graveyard desserts, they just crunch up the entire cookie. I do not want the filling because the filling is what has the Cherry Cola taste. So I am just going to go through each cookie and take off the filling. I know, that's crazy, but this is the Cherry Cola that I do not like. I just want the chocolate cookie. So I'm gonna go through and do this to every cookie. Oh. All right, you have to crush up your Oreos. Just put them in a Ziploc bag and crush them with a rolling pin. Usually Oreos have a lot more cookies. I'm afraid this might not be enough cookies. But anyway, just gonna crunch it up because you're gonna sprinkle it on top like turning it into dirt. You want it to look like dirt. All right, that should be good. I got my Oreo dirt. Okay, as you can see, the chocolate pudding has set. It's not moving around. That's perfect. I like my chocolate pudding to be a little more creamy, so I'm going to add some Cool Whip. I am just going to add half this container of Cool Whip, or a big scoop, and fold it in. You don't have to do this, but I just like my chocolate pudding to be just a little more creamy. that is the chocolate pudding. That's enough whipped cream. I'll just save that for later. And then you just take your chocolate pudding and put it in your dish. Spread that out. Taste. It's really good. I really like adding the whipped cream. All right, take your dirt and just sprinkle it on top. Yeah, if you had, it's not enough cookies. I think regular sized Oreo packs are bigger. I think they make the maybe it is enough cookies. I think they make the limited edition series like smaller than the average Oreo package. That actually is enough. Let me take a knife. Spread that around. Look at that. So yes, this is a graveyard scene. Okay. And then I could not find like just worms, so this mix has worms in it. So I'm just going to pick out the worms and just decorate. That's a snake. Are there worms in here? That's a cherry. Where are the worms? All right. There's snakes. Okay, that's fine. Not exactly what I wanted, but I couldn't find a bag of worms. Look at this. Why are they all grouped together? Oh my goodness. I don't know what that is. All right, that's fine. Alright, it helps if you actually find gummy worms. My grocery store was not that special. Oh my gosh, I have snakes instead. Alright, one more thing. Alright, my last step is I took some edible paper I had left over from my Stranger Things cake, and I made little tombstones. I know they don't really look like tombstones, but that's fine. They're edible paper, edible ink. So I'm gonna put I'm just gonna put it back here. Tombstones in my graveyard dessert. So yeah, this is graveyard dirt dessert. Making use of my crappy Cherry Cola Oreos. Thanks for watching.